Okay, so I'm hiding in the bathroom while I record this just because it's pure chaos out there with the kids and the dogs and everything else. And so I wanted to hop on, I guess, and share something that I'm doing right now. And for anybody that knows me, they know that this is actually really hard for me to do. Like, asking for help is hard for me to do, and it always has been. And I'm trying to get better about it. I'm trying. So that being said, if you've been following my page for a while, you know that one of my big goals is to get a quote unquote forever home or stepping stone home for my kids and I. That being said, I came across a modular home here in town. It's in one of the local trailer courts. It's super cute. Definitely a stepping stone home, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with stepping stone home and making it work for a while and then moving on to something bigger later on down the road. But it's super cute. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's got dishwasher, it's got a washer and dryer, it's got 2 full bathrooms. Like, there's no half bath about it. I have not met with a realtor yet. I have been in contact with one. Have not met with one to be able to go and walk through it yet. But I have posted a video, like, recording or a screen recording of the pictures, and I'll post that here for you guys to see also. So like I said, it's in one of the local trailer courts. It would put us in a different school zone than what my kids are currently in, because if you remember, shortly after we moved back, the school zone that they were in, we had some issues with bullying. The school that they were in, we had some issues with bullying and stuff like that, and some issues with the principal that I'll go into at a later date or at a later time, because I'm sure it's nested somewhere deep in my feed. But it would put them in a different school zone, and it would allow me to be able to go. I would end up going back to work full time come fall. Ideally, I was originally hoping to find a home kind of around my birthday next year. However, the opportunity to potentially have something before would be super nice. However, I run into the issue of not having money for a down payment right now. And before anybody comes at me and attacks me, because while yes, I do have a fairly decent tax return every year, a lot of the times my tax return gets put towards things like paying off things that I have in debt, getting things for the kids that I haven't been able to get throughout the year, getting caught up on other bills, helping my parents with bills, stuff like that. This year, my taxes helped me get a more reliable vehicle for my kids and I, that I'm not having to nickel and dime to keep up and running, because the vehicle that I was driving, I was having to nickel and dime. Again, something I'll go into later on down the road. Not really something worth going into right now. But the trailer court that it's in, like I said, it puts them in a different school zone, puts them very close to a school also. It's a very nice trailer court that this trailer is in. It's kind of tucked away within the trailer court, so the trailer court that it's in, it's got like the main road that goes all the way around. Main roads, I guess I should say, that go all the way around it, but then it's got like little pieces that are kind of like tucked away and stuff like that keeps people off the main road, and that's exactly what this is. It's kind of tucked away and off the main road, and in the area, like the spot that it's in, has got like 5 or 6 other trailers in it, and it's just, like I said, it's just super cute, and would be a perfect stepping stone home for my kids and I. That being said, I have set up a GoFundMe in an effort to raise money for down payment and closing costs. Ideally, I would like to be able to kind of have enough to have a cushion to cover like a couple months worth of the mortgage and a couple months worth of lot rent while I am only working part-time, so that I'm not stressing about being able to obviously pay that stuff. But that's just kind of where I'm at. Like I said, you can check out the pictures, and I will post the GoFundMe link, and appreciate anybody and everybody that supports me and helps take this next step for my family. And I know I would greatly appreciate it, and I know my kids would greatly appreciate it. Since I left my divorce in 2019, it's just been kind of a whole lot of like ups and downs. There's just been a lot that's taken place between my divorce and everything else. Also, something I'll go into later on another reel, probably later today, to be completely honest with you. But I'll go ahead and get this one posted, and if you can't donate, could you at least share? Thank you.